Alice was exhausted. Boot camp had been brutal, pushing her far beyond her perceived limits. Never athletic, she'd nonetheless thrown herself into the training with fierce determination. Each small victory fueled her, making her feel stronger, more capable. But this progress came at a cost. Ignoring the growing chorus of protest from her body, she'd pushed past shin splints, sprained ankles, and even exercised through walking pneumonia. By graduation, the memory of her ill-fated marriage felt distant, almost a ghost of a life. Even the nightmares that had haunted her began to recede, replaced by vivid, intensely sexual dreams. These new dreams both frightened and intrigued her. Sex had never been a source of pleasure, due to early trauma, and these unfamiliar desires left her deeply unsettled. That night, she went to bed, silently pleading for a peaceful sleep. A soft smile touched Elliot's lips as he heard Alice's hesitant voice. "Where am I?" she asked, her voice filled with confusion. She gazed around the luxurious bath, her eyes wide with wonder. Steaming water enveloped her, the air thick with the scent of exotic spices. The bath itself was a masterpiece, adorned with vibrant flowers, purple rose petals cascading gently onto her skin. "You are home, my queen," Elliot replied, his voice smooth and courtly. His amethyst eyes burned with a mixture of passion and something else, hunger. The heat radiating from the water paled in comparison to the heat that rose within Alice. Elliot's gaze felt like a physical touch, as if he were consuming her with his eyes. But instead of fear, she felt a strange thrill, a flicker of excitement. Deep down, a part of Alice recognized this purple-eyed prince. He was the lover from her dreams, the one who knew how to awaken her body, to play it like a perfectly composed symphony. Drawn by an irresistible force, she moved toward him in the steamy water. Meanwhile, Karti, consumed by a restless obsession since the loss of both Charles and Alice, had become a master of palace intrigue. His network of spies provided him with damning information about the most distinguished houses. He was close to uncovering the truth of Alice's disappearance, but he knew he was walking a dangerous path. The intel he possessed could shatter the plans of the old ones and ignite a new war between the gods and Fae. A discreet knock interrupted his thoughts. It was a signal he recognized. He slipped into the secret tunnel beneath the palace, retrieved a small slip of paper hidden within a crevice in the wall. The message: "Alice is in Elliot's quarters." The moment Karti had been waiting for. Fueled by rage, he moved swiftly through the damp tunnels, reaching the cavern beneath Elliot's rooms. He sank into a deep meditation, a practice refined over centuries. Today, the day he had been anticipating for 2,000 years, had finally arrived. Karti, a master of spirit walking, slipped into Elliot's apartments, searching for Alice. He found her quickly. She was submerged in the steamy water, Elliot's face buried between her thighs. For a fleeting moment, Alice's eyes met Karti's. A flash of recognition, of fear and sadness, flickered within their green depths. The sight shattered Karti. His very spirit recoiled at the violation he witnessed. In an act unheard of in the annals of time, Karti, the war god, tore his soul in two. The raw power of this act sent a shockwave through the Golden Palace, a sound that resonated through all the realms. Karti's eyes blazed with the pure light of the gods. With a guttural roar, his body ascended and his magnificent blue and silver wings unfurled, carrying him into the moonless night.